Yeah, it's your boy Fist in his house, bringing another great edition of Call of Duty from me to you, because that's what I do. Oh, Black Ops 2. You fool me once, fool me twice. Oh, it ain't nice. You catch that dude with a C4 next time. I'm like, yeah, you got me this time. Next time, he was lucky. I think I cold-blooded on too. But this is probably the last time I post one of these Black Ops 2 videos. I'm gonna go back into getting into my groove now. Starting to feel the mojo coming back. Cold's almost gone out of me. You know, I was like, this is a crazy ass world we live in, and sometimes you like to get some meditation going. And a lot of people play video games for meditation. You come home from work, and that's why we probably play video games. You know what I'm saying? You like to play video games. You like to get away from all the stress of dealing with crazy shit during the day, you know what I mean? Like maybe your work or something like that, or you know, dealing with your girl or your family or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. And everybody has different ways of dealing with, you know, I wouldn't say stress, but you like to meditate and it makes you feel good. So it's not really, you're not trying to relieve stress, but it's like preventative maintenance. You know, you do things to make you feel, you know, relax. So, I mean, everybody has different stuff they do. You know, some people like to work out. Some people like to have sex. Some people like to smoke, you know, or whatever it is. So I've been finding, like, different things in my life that I like to do. And I don't remember if you guys remember me doing the Fist Cinemas. Those were really relaxing to me. Like, I always loved creating and editing videos and doing videos and doing that, and that's what I'm doing now. But I don't do it with gaming. Like, I'll take movies and I'll like mash movies together and I post it on my other channel. Like, nobody watches it though, and it's just like how I feel, and I have my own meanings in it. It's almost like I'm trying to tell you something, and if you see what it means and how I'm feeling at that moment in time, it's almost like artwork. I know it might sound corny or something like that, but it's like taking movies and music and putting together and making your own like little excuse me, your little collage of clips, and it's a form of meditation while you're doing it, and it means something to you. You know what I mean? It's a creation, and I've been finding myself doing more meditation things that are just not like gaming. Like, I don't know, maybe gaming is not what it used to be for me in the meditation department. You know what I mean? I don't know, you guys might have some different types of meditation. I mean, you list them in the comments. I would love to hear what is your forms of, you know, solitude. You know, the closest thing I could come to is thinking about sitting in a warm shower and humming or singing. That's another thing too, is like I like humming songs. That's a form of meditation. And then a new one that I've recently picked up that I started doing because the weather broke. You know, it's nice weather outside. Is I like going to cemeteries and cleaning off people's nameplates that have been covered up through the long winters and stuff. So I don't know what it is, but I really get a joy out of that. You know, you go out there and these are people who actually used to be alive, and they're like, you look at all this, like, you go to the graveyard and you see all these tombstones and you're like, man, look at all these people that died, and it's crazy. You go out to the cemetery and you'll see these amazing tombstones. Like, there'll be stories. I saw this one tombstone that had a picture of this dude at Comerica at the baseball stadium with his family, and it was like a picture carved in marble. And I was like, man, these people really love this person, and it was like very touching to see that, like, you know, they missed him that much that they would put something like that on his tombstone. And I was just like, you know, you see all these tombstones, like, you'll see just regular ones, like, you know, you understand, like, some of them are like military and it's just like private so-and-so died, And then you'll see, like, you know, a bunch of ones that nobody's ever cared for in a long time. And you go out there and you clean it up and you make it look good. And you walk away. And as you're walking away and you're looking down at it and you're going, man, that makes me feel good. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I mean, I might sound like really fucking weird right now and corny or whatever you might think. But I'm serious. Like, it was funny. I wasn't really too hip to, like, this type of meditation. But I had plenty of friends. Every person has like different meditations. I was in the military, and I'm gonna tell you this story, right? So this one guy, his form of meditation was that every day he would come home from work and he would watch the same movie like over and over and over until he went to bed. And I'm like, you know, and I was in my 20s, you know, I was like, what the fuck are you watching the same movie over and over and over again? He's like, yo, you don't get it, man. It's a different movie every time you watch it. And I'm like, are you serious? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, I didn't believe him. And I was like, and now, I mean, and that was a long time ago. And now every time I watch the movie that I watch, like a movie that I love to watch, like Arrival or, you know, one of your favorite movies, and you watch it and you watch different things like the acting, and that's the form of meditation that he said he was going through. The pleasure was that he was finding something new in watching the movie different. You never see the movies the same twice, no matter how many times you watch it. And I was like, you know what? If you're really meditating, you won't. And it was really strange to me. I know this is like a really weird a commentary that I'm doing, but I thought I would do this one. And that's what I like to do now, more or less than playing video games. I used to meditate really hard in video games, but I think that I just want to do something different as far as meditation goes. And now I like mashing movies with soundtracks of, you know, how I'm feeling. It's like a form of art. I don't know what you would call that. Somebody down in the comments. All right, here's what I want to know. Give me a name for a person. Like, give a name not to the person, but to the art of taking movie clips and sound and not a montage, not a collage. It's an expression of feeling from meditation to art. And for somebody else to see that clip and get what you're trying to say on the mashup. So if you could come up with that name, I would appreciate it, because I want to name it with your name, and then I want to start a different channel and just do really good small mashups with meaning. You know, like art, like video editing art or something like that. And my other ones are like my new one is like cleaning graves. I like that. And I don't know. Tell me your forms of meditation. I'm very interested in hearing what you have to say. Anyways, check out Fist 2. I went off on David Vonderhaar and Treyarch about about how I feel, about the Treyarch and Call of Duty in the industry. That's pretty vivid. Anyways, links in the description below. Until next time, it's your boy Fist. Peace. I'm out.